Yo, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. For the mess. Now, do y'all remember the riots of 2020 when black people couldn't really go in Little Village? Do y'all remember how many black people band together? No offense to the Latinos, you know what I'm saying? I love everybody. But do y'all remember when certain people was, long story short, was y'all once hopping in them cars? Was y'all the ones hopping in them cars? Because people was really slide behind that shit when they seen just the racial tension. And now this reminds me of the same. We got a Venezuelan gang. I don't know what the fuck they call themselves because I can't pronounce it. They got them coming from Venezuela, causing hell in Chicago, really all of America. And I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen because they got a Venezuelan gang in New York. And if I'm not mistaken, one of them the ones that killed the little boy Junior, RIP that young man, correct me if I'm wrong. So when I first heard about this flood of Venezuelans coming from their country, it kind of brought me back to when when Fidel Castro did the same thing, when we got that iconic Scarface movie. Trust me, we gonna get a Scarface Part 2, Venezuelan edition, on some GTA shit, trust me. But as of everything that's been coming out of late, Nolimit Kyro was arrested last week for riding around with two guns. One had a switch and a stolen car. And people thought, well, maybe that's just Kyro's stolen car. Like, he riding around in a car, he ain't know it was stolen. Because that's what happened. You know, people switch out the VINs and they sell them to you. And I thought maybe that's what happened. But then it came out that Calvin from No Limit, and he's really No Limit, not one of the little people in the background. Because, you know, WAP shared him, said RP to a real corner bender. And he was taken out by allegedly a Venezuelan. Now, the Venezuelan is going to be in the thumbnail. He's the one who's arrested for the murder. So now it's all making sense, you know, because I have a homie, shout out my nigga Tizzle. He live on 78th in Essex. I go to his house every other week. I had to slow down because they be over there tripping when I ride through in my tents, man. But he live over there. So I seen the wave of Venezuelans take over 79th Street. They got they got all the co-way buildings on both sides of 79th going left or right when you get on Essex. But like, I'm a real Chicago baby. I see this shit. And so I was like, damn, I don't know if this shit if people gonna be able to live side by side peacefully, because there's a reason why the Mexicans in Little Village, the Puerto Ricans in Humble Park, and the black people somewhere in between. Chicago real diverse, but it's also segregated. So mixing in, unknown Venezuelans with already agitated black people, heads gonna collide. So allegedly, Kyro was in that stolen car that wasn't his, with them two guns, allegedly riding around looking for the Venezuelans. Now, something that kind of threw me off a little bit about it, because I think his arrest reports say he was downtown. I got to look back and see, because DJU actually uploaded a picture of Kyro coming from they shop downtown, buying that outfit that you see in Kyro's mugshot. So I don't know if he was on his way to go do some damage or whatever the fuck happened, but allegedly that's what's going on. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think below. I'm gone.